I believe that behind every business is a story about people. Living, breathing people with a history, goals, dreams.
It's pretty cool.
And in this video, I have the privilege of sharing one of these stories with you. This is something that I've wanted to do for a long, long time. So let's get right into it. Welcome to Brand Builders, a series where I partner with an incredible small business that I am so excited to share with you all. Over the course of the next few months, I'll be bringing you along on the journey as I discover the history, the goals, and the dreams of this local business as we go through an intentional full rebrand. Thai Time is, without a doubt, one of my favorite local restaurants. It's a family-run Thai restaurant tucked into the heart of my neighborhood, and it's known for its incredible food, its welcoming and warm hospitality, and a brand that's due for a glow-up. You see, I've been doing graphic design and brand strategy for almost a decade now. But this project is about more than just a rebrand. This is a chance for me to use my skills to serve real people, to tell meaningful stories, and to show that good branding can change the trajectory of a small business. This whole story started about a month ago. I went into Thai Time picking up food for my family, and I had this light bulb moment. I was looking around thinking to myself, what if I were able to come along beside this business, use my skills, my background, and try to take this small business to the next level. So I reached out to them. They said that they were interested in a project like this, and then we decided to connect for a discovery meeting. In a discovery meeting, your job isn't necessarily to just pitch new ideas to your potential client. It's to figure out, what is this business and brand really about? What do the owners, the people who have built this from the ground up, what do they believe in? What do they want to see out of their hard work? So I reached out to Jay. He's the owner of Thai Time, and his family has an incredible history that I'm excited to share with you. He's a hard worker and just honestly a genuinely good dude. Jay's family rocks. They're first generation immigrants to America. His parents met working on a cruise ship.
It's like a bellhop, and then he started working in the kitchen, and then he picks up experience from working in various restaurants and other kitchens where he meets all his friends and co-workers and his managers and his boss, saw he has an eye for cooking and talent.
Over the course of 2 decades, they opened several successful restaurants until they finally relocated to Knoxville, where I met them for the first time at a restaurant called Jai D. Now, without going into too much detail, I spent a ton of money in college at this restaurant. I ate there all the time. One of my best friends worked at this restaurant. They were kind to him. They provided meals for him. They had dinner with him. And to me, as not someone who doesn't really know this family, I appreciated that. I respected that they were willing to do that for their employees. Fast forward a few years, during COVID, they sell their restaurant and open up a new one within walking distance of my house.
My father was getting ready to retire, and he was having a little bit of health complications.
Okay.
And so we thought it's in his best interest to basically sell to a different owner and just retire and do his own thing. Mom and I were still looking to work and need a job. We just found this spot and opened Thai Time because why not?
And now in 2025, I feel like I have come full circle with this family and have been able to now step in and be able to help them the way they've been able to help so many people in my community. What I found is that Thai Time, like many small businesses, they haven't had the time or the resources to be able to take a step back, look at everything that's going on with their business, and really think, what are we communicating to our customers through every step, every interaction of our business? That's where people like me come in. We can step into the chaotic life of being a small business owner, take a look around and start to identify at the heart of everything, what is this company, what is this business, what is this family really all about? And then we can start to build systems that help not only the customers know exactly what to expect for, but also for the business to be able to have steps that they can take so as they grow and scale into the future, they can stay true to who they really are. A good rebrand isn't always about tearing things down. It's about bringing alignment to the quality of experience at every step of the way, and then how customers receive that along that journey. After meeting with Jay, my goal is to be able to build a brand that's authentic to them, that creates opportunity for them as they move into the future, and just a pure quality that reflects the quality of the food that they prepare. This is just the beginning. Over the next few months, we'll be reimagining Thai Time's identity, from their logo to their website, print, merchandise, social media, all of the things. But more than that, we'll be showing that small businesses with big hearts deserve big brands too. So if you're starting something, you're building it, or thinking about it, follow along and you might find that your story matches up with theirs. So hit that subscribe button. Share this with a fellow dreamer, and then come back next week for episode 2 as we start to peel back the layers of what makes Thai Time truly unique. Thanks for watching.